Hey YouTube, I apologize for the spots in front of the camera. It's misting here and it is a little late. Had to work a little late tonight, but so it's getting dark outside. So it's almost 6 o'clock here p.m. So here's the Thomas. Hadn't really done much to her. Yeah, so the flash is on. That's why you're seeing all the spots. But the Bluebird got some big doings. So the Bluebird had bad tires on the back, as you guys know. I had the inner that was blown out, or not blown out, but a hole in the sidewall that ruptured, and luckily it didn't destroy the underside of the bus. These are 10R 22.5 tires on the Bluebird. They're shorter and a little bit narrower than the 11Rs on the Thomas. And I came across a deal up in Willis, Texas, which is about 30 miles north of here, on some used semi-truck tires. A very, very, very good deal. Too good to be true. And I went up there, and he only had two 11Rs that were in pretty rough shape, but he had these 295 75 R22.5s, and as you can see, they got about, it's kind of hard to see with all the dirt on them, but they have about 30% tread depth, so they're probably about 4 to 6 30-seconds, maybe a little bit deeper. On this side, the other sides are a little bit deeper. They have flat spots on them though, so I'm wondering if he did like a panic stop because they're off of his semi-truck. They are, if you look from here, back up a little bit, you can see the difference in height between the 11Rs on the left and the 10R on the right. Width-wise, the 295s on the right actually look wider than the 11Rs, and they probably are. They fit the rims perfectly though, and it was a good ride back. Like I said, they have flat spots on them. All four of them do. Yeah, there's the flat spot right there on this one. It's not bad. Luckily these are virgin tires, so they can be regrooved. They're not recaps, so there's still a lot of life left in them, and as little of mileage as I put on the Bluebird, they should be really good to go. Here's the other side. As you see on this side, I made sure to put the correct rim on the outside, so got to repaint the other side, but that's the first time I've had the bus on the freeway, the Bluebird anyways, since I bought her. When I bought her, this brake caliper back here was stuck. It was seized, and so I couldn't go more than about 50 to 55 miles an hour. Driving up north, we had a good headwind, and so I didn't push her very hard, so we were only doing about 50 to 55 going up, and I'm glad I didn't push her hard because the left outer, which was the only good tire on the left side, on the driver's side in the back, was really bad. It was extremely dry, rotten, and cracked. It was a ticking time bomb, so the whole way home, she cruised right at 65, so comfortably too, just Cadillac. So I was pretty happy about that. It means she's a freeway cruiser, which I figured she would be. The Bluebird has it has 478 gears, just like the ones I put in the Thomas, as you might have recalled from an earlier video. So with the 545 in it, since it's 1-to-1, I've driven a 545 DT360 with 478, 70 miles an hour on the freeway, no problem. But I think it had bigger tires on it, so with the 295s in the back, it cruised really good, and I wasn't even pushing it very hard. We're just rocking and rolling. The starter's doing the clicking thing again, so I need to go in here, obviously, and when it's not muddy, and check the positive battery cable. And then I need to change my hub oil because it looks pretty bad, and the inside seal on this wheel is starting to leak a little bit, just a teeny bit, so change the oil and see if that helps. Another thing, you can see in there, amidst all the crap, is when Safety Liner C2 was here, we put another seat cover on, so the whole front row now has nice seat covers. And And I apologize, I forgot to give DJ a shout out in the last video because the remaining seat covers that Chris is bringing down, those were, like I said, a score from one of the schoolie conversion groups on Facebook. And DJ actually went and picked them up for me. So I apologize for not giving you a shout out. Thanks again so much. So they'll be down here soon. And yeah, so there we go right there. So everything's going good out here. And I apologize for the horrible quality of this video. It is dark, getting darker, so as you can see we're running by flashlight. So when the when the weather improves, I will clean this rim up and repaint it silver, because the inner, what is now the inner rim, is the silver painted rim. So it looks like I need to adjust that valve stem a little bit too, because it looks like it's a little off. So, but that's okay, we'll get it fixed. It just needs to be straightened up. Anyway, that's it for now, guys. Thanks for watching on this kind of gloomy day.